Nearly 1 year later, a blast that shook downtown Nashville, the bombing on Christmas Day, leaving parts of 2nd Avenue demolished. Residents and businesses still trying to recover as the anniversary approaches. Nearly a year after that bombing, News 4 Investigates has found some victims are still struggling to recover financially. And there's more than $100,000 that has not been handed out to help them. Our Lindsey Bramson is connecting victims to help they didn't know existed.
911, what is the address of your emergency?
It is at 2nd Avenue and I believe Church of Commerce Street.
I had about 50 text messages.
We have a recording out here saying there's a limited time to evacuate this area.
Phone calls.
There was just a massive explosion downtown with a huge fireball.
And they all said the same thing. Are you okay?
Ashley Bergeron wasn't home when the bomb went off. She has an apartment, which also serves as an art gallery on 3rd Avenue. This is what it looked like when she returned days later.
I was in shock. I mean, I was in the true form of trauma shock.
Almost a year later, she's still feeling the impact.
A year later, I'm still not in my home. I still am not in my gallery.
But why is that? Especially when donations started rolling in immediately. News 4 Investigates wanted to know just how much has been donated. And here's what we found out. $950,000 was given to the United Way and the Community Foundation. That's on top of a $2 million grant. All money meant to help people like Ashley pay their bills. She received a little over $3,200 that helped pay for things like her mortgage and utility bills. And those bills haven't gone away.
Now that it's been almost a year, I'm now realizing, oh, wow, okay, I'm going to need to ask for some more support.
And if you think all that support is gone, you're wrong. Catholic Charities of Tennessee is in charge of doling out the donated money.
What we try to do is take care of the most immediate needs.
But a year later, and we found out they're still sitting on $100,000, money that could be going to people like Ashley who still have those same needs, paying rent for one place and a mortgage on another.
Why do you still have that money when there's people out there who really could use it?
If someone were to come forward now with additional expenses, all of those would be considered.
Right now, Catholic Charities is working with 25 people, but they say they want more people like Ashley to come forward.
But what we're also seeing is this need for mental health support.
While counseling is something Ashley says she could certainly benefit from, money to help pay the extra bills she still has is just as important.
So I've been feeling lately really ungrounded.
Anyone who is still looking for help after the Christmas Day bombing should reach out to Catholic Charities.
I also learned Catholic Charities has applied for more money, hoping to receive another $1 million grant. They tell me this money would pay for staff and mental health needs, including counseling. Now, we'll be examining several charities to find out just how much money goes to staff when you make donations. That's a story we're currently working on and will have for you in the coming weeks. For News 4 Investigates, I'm Lindsey Bramson.